Hello, wonderful people. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Just Joy here. I'm going to be doing two back-to-back reviews today. Apologize if you can't hear me properly. Today I went for my tooth operation, not a real operation. They kind of fixed it after 1 week of severe pain. The whole head was like really hurting, and then I was asked why I'm not really happy or cheerful by my brothers, Naveed, Bhai, or brother Gabe, who actually sent me a beautiful message yesterday. I'll try to respond to you soon. But basically, yeah, the year end was like, you can see it in different ways. Kind of gloomy end, kind of like blues hit you, So, but I tried to be positive. I tried to keep my reviews like being uploaded every day. I tried my best, and thankfully God has gifted me this gift. I have reached 10 million views, and to my surprise, like it's like it came before the year ended. So 2020 is almost here. I would like to wish you all advance happy new year, and I will try to cheer up a little bit more. But at times, we are after all only human, so uh, we can try, but things happen differently. So I do apologize if I do not look my best. So today we're going to be looking at two fragrances. First thing I'm going to do is Maison Margiela. I love this house. I am actually finishing up. I think I have three more left after this. That would be a flower market, and I think lazy Sunday morning, and at the barbers. These three would be left from this sample pack. Thanks to Auveek bhai once again. And sadly, that I have reviewed three other before in this sample set. They did not really win my heart. Let's see if the fourth one could be a lucky charm. And the fragrance we're looking at today is Music Festival. I think it's called Music Festival. Yes, this beautiful little sample here. I tested it thoroughly, and I think this is gonna be one of my favorites. And I am really happy to say that because I really like this perfume a lot. So Mason Martin Margiela, they actually have the sample pack like that. They have 10 ml travel atomizers and then full on bottles. They charge you about, I think the fragrance are a little bit over $120 for 100 ml EDT, and they are actually a designer house. So I think if you are looking for information, I think those are the information I can provide to you. And this fragrance is known for is one particular note. I'll let you know as I read the notes from Fragrantica from my phone. But this perfume, first of all, let me tell you, it really actually won my heart. I love the name Music Festival. It's like Music Festival Carnival. Wait, Music Festival, just to be sure. Yeah. So this perfume, I love music. I haven't been in concerts for a very long time, but I used to sing a lot, and music is my favorite. I sing in my own language, and I listen to a lot of music a lot, like especially our subcontinent music, English, but the feel of being in crowd, I believe many of you are fan of music, right? Music is soul, music is life. So this fragrance, I really wished for something interesting. What I would imagine, that you are out in public, there is a feel that you're in the open air, and it's just crazy, it's intoxicating. The band is really like heating up things. Let's say you are at Megadeth concert, or say what, Metallica concert, or any of those awesome bands, even Linkin Park, if they're in action. So they would actually like literally draw huge crowd. If you talk about concert, I imagine huge crowd. It feels like a like an ocean, like it's gonna be like a sound wave from people cheering, like singing along. So the fragrance has to go with this. I imagine a fragrance to smell like not sweaty because people are sweating and dancing. No, but there's a note of cannabis in this. I think hopefully that's the note, and they put it in. I don't know why, but it's kind of funny to me. Music doesn't mean that people are going to be smoking pot, but they have these other notes. I'll let you know. But I think this fragrance actually achieves what it's supposed to be in the feeling, being in that crowd of a concert. So when I smell it for the first time, there's this. Let me tell you the notes first, then I'll let you know what I really get. There's this fruity notes and interesting notes. So this fragrance was classified as Udi Shipra for women and men, both genders, and it was launched in 2017. So top notes are violet leaves, red apple, and cannabis. Yes, cannabis. That's the note that this is focused on. Middle notes are patchouli, incense, and tobacco. Base notes are cypress, leather, and cedar. So what I really get from this is that opening burst is all about this beautiful apple. Okay, I really love this apple note. It's very fruity, it's very sweet, and it's really lovely opening. It's a very beautiful opening. When you smell it, you get little bit of that black Afghano, little bit, just tiny bit of it, but much more sweetened. It doesn't really feel like a very dark, incensey, woody, leathery kind of fragrance at first, but slowly it starts changing. So I never got any smokes from this. I got this clean weed sort of feel, that cannabis, maybe cannabis oil or something. I never did drugs, so I don't know. I never smoked pot as well. So this fragrance does smell like a little bit of that with the apple. Those are two prominent notes I get at first. Apart from that, perhaps leather, like on the dry down, but still a very clean leather. You know, it's like Midnight in Paris, that kind of leather. Patchouli, no, I don't know, but mostly what I'm just getting is that green, something green, and something that tobacco, leafy tobacco, little bit of that cannabis, and that apple. Those are the four prominent notes from this. And this fragrance actually did last on the paper. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but my toothache didn't allow me. But the fragrance lasted pretty long on the paper, more than 1 day it pushed. So I think this fragrance has decent performance, better than the other ones. So this fragrance, I think you should give it a try first. Get a sample pack. I think if you like it, this could be a full bottle purchase. Many people love this perfume. I think someone told me he really loves it. So this fragrance, yes, that apple note stands out, man. Seriously, this is really beautiful. Almost reminds me of my Ferrari. There down there, Ferrari Man in Red. Beautiful apple, sweet, kind of like a suede-like mix. This has that. So green, not much leather, more fruity, cannabis green sort of a fragrance. Okay, incense I don't detect much. So nice fragrance. For the smell, I'm giving 9. Overall, everything I'm considering, I'm giving this 9 out of 10. So I'm really glad I could like a Maison Margiela. Maison Martin Margiela Music Festival. This fragrance is a win for me. 9 out of 10 I'm giving it. Thanks for watching. And now time to move on to the second fragrance. See ya.